what do all of these ice monkeys have in common? And the answer is Ninja Kiwi have been fiddling with them. So today, I'm going to be investigating the fiddled ice monkeys to see if the changes they've been facing have been cool for them or hot for the Bloons. Smash subscribe, and if you don't watch the full video, the ice monkeys will freeze your house. But here we go, round 3, the hardest round in the entire game, or maybe not, maybe it's really easy, but it's going to be very hard because the ice monkey kind of sucks. And the reason why it sucks is because I have never used the ice monkey before in my entire life. And yes, when you look at the upgrade section, I have 500,000 experience, and that is because I'm a cheater. Yes, that's right, I'm the epic hacker man. I stole the nuclear codes, and the way I stole the nuclear codes is with the ice monkey because he's very smart. So let's see. I don't know what any of these upgrades do, so I'm going to use the permafrost because it permanently slows down the Bloons. I bet many of you watch this video and know more about this game than me. That's so embarrassing. And I've already lost 2 lives, but can I pop down greens? And I cannot pop down greens, and the blue Bloon is slowly gonna leak. This is such a horrible beginning, but trust me, it's only gonna get better from here because watch this. I can place down a second ice monkey, but I may not even place it down here. I think it makes more sense to place it at the back of the map. Yes, that's right. Why at the back? Because I'm feeling really good today, and I just want to put them at the back of the map. So round 7, can I survive? Yes. And check out these ice monkeys. They do some crazy animation. So when the Blues come in, they start clapping. They're like clapping. Yes. They're not clapping because you're watching this video. Yes, they're so proud of me as well because I'm actually using them in the game for once and not using them to robbing stuff and earning money. Do not worry, I will show all the new changes, but let's get the enhanced freeze first. I actually think a 1-2-0 for the early game is what I need to do. Look at this guy, he's clapping so quickly. Yes, he's getting even more proud of me over time. This is so great. And here comes round 10, a ton of blues. On round 1, I would have struggled. 1 ice monkey can pop it down. But what about these yellows? These yellows are kind of scary. Second ice monkey saves the day, but I have a feeling. Oh, come on, bro. Can you not even pop down the blue into reds? Are you that lazy? Oh man. What have I subjected myself into? I guess I'll get another one of these up. It's going to be quite a while until I get the icicles and the cryo cannon and the slow storm and the other stuff. All right, here we go. This round looks really scary. Reds, blues, greens, and yellows. Can I pop down the yellows? And it turns out, what was that? He just started clapping and doing any damage, and I'm leaking life slowly but surely. The Bloons are sneaking right through, and this is why I play on hard and not chimps, because chimps is a game mode for competent people, and I'm not just confident. Oh, what's that? Oh, the Blues just ran right through reds and yays. I don't even know what the colors or the blues were, but they just started leaking, and it's possible I may lose before I even get the cryo cannon up. So I should probably start working on that. I'll get the 3rd ice monkey. This is the trifecta. Better breed than 2. I don't know, but here we go. Oh my gosh, that ice monkey! Oh my goodness, these ice monkeys suck so much. What do they need to do? Half the price of the ice monkey. Why is it 540 monkey money? Is that a glitch? I mean, the Dar monkey is more effective than this ice monkey, and that would be great. So here we go. Look at this. He's got his glasses on. If he has his glasses, he's cool. Oh man, don't leave the video, guys. Come back, everyone. Come back, guys. Yes, don't worry, I won't be less cringe from here on out. And I'm still leaking life slowly but surely, but I think if I get the cryo cannon up, the leaks are going to go away. So I could just sell these ice monkeys, but that requires a brain. So let's see. I'm losing this, but what I can believe is Adora. I actually forgot her name, and so I'm gonna place her down right here. She can be on the mountains watching over. Yeah, I'll just put her at the very back of the map. There we go. Why am I placing down Adora at the back of the map? That's a really good question, and the answer may surprise you because Tora right here. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose. Psych, watch this. Bye-bye. Yes, the super lucky storm gonna destroy the Blues. And so what I need to do is I actually need to get an MIB up, but that costs 8 grand. So okay, well, I'm just gonna get a spike factory up, and then I'm gonna get the smart spikes because I want the spike factory to match my IQ level, which is very high. It's actually kind of shocking how smart I am. And can I even pop camo balloons? I can with the cold snap, but I guess the spike factory's gonna do his job. But yes, go back to the Adora. She has got a new skin in the brand new update, and that brand new skin cost $15. So I didn't buy it. So not to worry, because the base Adora skin looks virtually the same as the one that cost $15. So not even a problem. You can just stare at this and just imagine like some red hair, and there we go, job done. So let's see here. What if I click this ability? What does this actually do? So oh look, it pops down the zebras. That was pretty impressive. I didn't realize it popped down the zebras. Guys, I haven't used Adora before either. Like, some of you may think I'm joking here. I am not joking, but this round looks crazy. The rainbow is attacking me. The rainbow blues is attacking me. And can I defend it? Looks like I can. Yes, other than that, red and the blue, I defend perfect. So here we go. Lead's probably not gonna do anything. And there we go. The cryo cannon. Come on. What? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, let's use the Adora ability. Come on, Adora. Save the day, Adora. Honestly, I'm not even trying to take the mick here. I didn't realize ice monkeys can't pop down leads. I thought I was just gonna pop it perfectly fine. But Adora at the back of the map saves the day. And the cryo cannon hold snap is also going to save the day. So I believe it's the cold snap upgrade. Yeah, pops leads and camo blooms. That's why, because that guy can pop down DDTs. And oh my goodness, the cryo cannon can solo the leads. And I haven't even told you what they did to the cryo cannon, because they did a lot of things. Maybe they butchered it, maybe they didn't. I don't even know, because I haven't actually checked the update logs. But let's see, can I survive the horrible white and zebra round? And so I used the Adora ability. Come on in, Adora. And haters would have said that placing Adora in the mountains far away made no sense. But haters don't have the intelligence of my brain. And so when I use Adora's ability, when the white show up on the screen, they start dying. I'm killing blues, so I'll get the murder investigation into my house. Oh man. So can I actually survive round 33? I can. Yay. Woohoo. As you can tell, I'm just so excited. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay. There's 6 rounds away from the Moab showing up. Problem with the Moab. Oh no, more zebras, more zebras. Come on in, Adora. Save the day, Adora. And so the problem with the Moab is these guys do virtually no damage. I actually think they do 1 damage against the Moab. So I'm going to have to think very smart on how I'm going to pop him down. But first, let's actually discuss this cryo cannon guy. Oh my goodness, all these white balloons. This is crazy. I didn't realize whites were so scary. Let's get icicles up. There we go. And so I didn't even show you what the cryo... And so I skipped what the cryo cannon changes actually were. But you see, he shoots his little attack. He does that for the icicles. He does that for the cryo cannon. But with the cryo cannon, which is the tier 3, hit Ninja Kiwi halved. Yes, that's right. They are evil demons. They hate ice. They hate being cold. They are fiery people. So the cryo cannon used to do 2 damage, and now it only does 1. Oh man, they're bullying the cryo cannon. What did he do against you, Ninja Kiwi? The answer is the cryo cannon didn't smash like on my video. So if you want to see cryo cannon turn to his full health, do him a favor and smash the like button on my behalf. So there we go. Camo white balloons. Adora can't pop camo white. Not even sure why. I'm not even sure I can even pop down the Moab. I just realized the cryo cannon is going to do 1 damage tick against the Moab. So that's not going to be great. And so, oh no. In fact, I do know what I'm doing. I was thinking about upgrading to the deep freeze. I couldn't get the ice shards. But now I have the ice shards. I am looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm actually able to pop down ceramics. So I can pop down ceramics, but I can't pop down zebras. Make that make sense. And the reason why I say it is because oh my goodness. Oh, look at these zebras. The zebras are mad at me. Well, they're going to be even more mad at me now because they are going to die 1 by 1. Oh no, 3 zebras, but the Spike Factory saves the day. So I'm genuinely scared right now. I'm trembling because I'm dying. Will the balloons die? Actually, I need to use Adora. Come on in, Adora. Why aren't you attacking Adora? Don't worry, haters, because I could just get up a Moab shredder and I'm going to shred down that mob just like that. My brain functions just fine. Thank you very much. And so I survived round 40. That was the easiest round in this entire game. Wow. Imagine losing on round 40. Definitely could not be me. Oh no, more zebras. I'm going to use Adora's ability. Honestly, the fact that I chose Adora is so smart. Like, I'm gassing myself right now because I honestly chose Adora just because they changed it. I didn't really know what Adora does, but it turns out she does a lot of great things. Thank you, Adora, for your service. You're welcome. Yeah. All right. So, okay, let's place down the village. And I just realized the village can do wonderful things. So I need to buy 2 villages, which kind of sucks. So if I place it down here after 20 years of trying to get the right spot, I can click this button and I can click it again. And so only 3 grand away from the 8,100 monkey dollars Monkey Intelligence Bureau. In fact, they don't need to get the Monkey Intelligence Bureau. They could just use my brain and then they'll become very smart. They can even get the sunglasses sunglasses for free. I have many sunglasses in my house. And so I wonder what this ability does. It has like his little thing. And so let's click the this guy. Does it buff him? What? No. What? It just sold the ice monkey. What was that? What did I just do? Oh my goodness, I'm so mad, bro. What was that? I just used the Adora ability and it sold my ice monkey. What was that? Is this a joke? What on earth was that, bro? Is it because I didn't spend $15 in the game, so now Ninja Kiwi are punishing me? I can't believe that. Let's try that again. Was that a glitch? I don't have no money for icicle. I think I just ruined the run. I don't know what's happening here. It's selling my ice monkey and it's doing nothing. Is this a joke? And now I have no money left. I used to have 8 grand. Now I only have 1,500. I don't even have the icicles. I just don't know what just happened. Okay. Really cool, Ninja Kiwi. Let's see what this button does. This little beam. And so the beam seems to do nothing. I don't know what's going on. The beam does nothing. She's like got a little beam at the top. Okay, so this button attacks. So the 2 abilities here literally do nothing. I'm getting scammed and I may lose. I'm not gonna lose because Adora. Her attack can actually save the day. Unless it's these 2 abilities. These do nothing. Let's try that again. What's it doing? Oh, it's popping down the blues. So why didn't that work earlier? Is it glitched now? Has the glitch been gone? So earlier the beam didn't do anything. So I'm just gonna assume if I do this now, it's gonna do something. And again, it's done nothing. I just don't understand this, bro. I got scammed 3 times in a row. So I'm never gonna use that ability again because it sucks. I was gonna say it's slow to activate, but slow ice monkey. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's use this ability. Does it pop down the mob? It's popped down the mob. So other than this middle ability that does literally nothing other than selling my ice monkeys, the Adora decision was really smart. So can I pop down the mob with just the icicles? I don't think so. So let's use Adora's ability, and I need to slow down the ceramics, and I do slow down ceramics, and I survive round 50. So right now I would have the Monkey Intelligence Bureau because of Adora stealing my money. Come on here, police. We got another suspect. She stole them like probably 10 grand from me. This happens when you introduce women into your lives. That was a joke. But okay, here comes round 52. Can I survive 2 mobs? That's the real question. I mean, I can't even survive white balloons. I can't survive zebras. Oh, if I just use this ability, there's the cheat mode. There's the easy mode activated. Just like that, I'm defending perfectly fine. So I don't understand why the balloons aren't popping because I have the camo. Oh, yeah. Because the camo village doesn't have universal range. And the Adora is at the back of the mountains. And I'm going to lose. Just click the buttons. And I survive round 54. It really is the easiest game in the entire world. Balloon style defense. I mean, it's just like keep popping down blues. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? That should be then. You struggle against the easiest things in the world. So let's see. First mob popped down really quickly. And I'm struggling to speak English. Maybe I should take English speaking class. But the second mob's getting really far. And if it gets to the end, it's going to leak. And I somehow survive with 43 lives. The blues did leave. But I'm alive. I will survive. So I could air my B up now. And then I can get jungle drum. So it's going to make the ice monkey shoot even faster. So can I solo a mob now? Yes, I can. So I just needed the jungle drums. They go boom, boom, boom. Well, the jungle drums was a mistake. Of course, with my genius, I forgot that I need to be getting up primary mentoring the ice monkey. In fact, is it? Yeah, it is a primary tower. Yes, I knew that. So if I were to get the primary mentoring, I would already get the jungle drums buff. And the buffs don't stack. So I probably should have got maybe the discount. Or I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about or doing. So, but it's okay. Because around 57 is inbound. And I'm actually popping down everything. I don't get that. Why on earth am I suddenly destroying the mobs when earlier with this icicles I was not? I'm not even sure. And this entire time I've been talking trash, but I forgot they actually did buff the icicles. Okay, there were changes to the icicles that did happen. And so let's take a look at them. So the first one is that when this guy right here shoots his little beam attack, the damage remains the same. Ninja Kiwi had to specify that. Not sure why. However, watch this very carefully. If this mob will even pop down, you can see these little icicles are on the balloons. And so if you attack the same balloon multiple times with icicles, it's going to do more damage. It's going to go from 2 damage to 3. Yes, that's right. They increased the damage by 1. Woohoo! Yeah, such an important upgrade. But don't worry, there is more buffs and changes. But here we go. BFB inbound. Slowly but surely going to run right through my defense. Or is it? Because I'm going to click this button right here. And the light beam is going to destroy the BFB. And I kill the BFB. me with a light beam. This is so crazy. Wow, you know what that reminds me of? I know there's going to be some kids watching this video, so definitely do not do this at home. In my school, there was this little like box in lunchtime, and there was like a bunch of like play items that you like play with the kids with. You know, the balloons are trying to kill me, but I will explain what I'm about to explain. So in fact, first, let's get another icicles up, because then maybe I will live. So if I just get 2 icicles just like that, 2 is better than 1, and so we're perfectly fine. But in this play box, you had like toys, you had like footballs, you know, basketballs, but you also had a magnifying glass. And so when I click this ability, it kind of looks like a magnifying glass with like a sunbeam staring at the balloons. And so what my friends used to do is we used to get these leaves, right? And then you'd shine the magnifying glass on the leaves, and you'd think, you know, if you did that, you look like a stupid fool. But it turns out me and my friends were kind of smart, because with the power of the sun, the microscope, okay, I'm not gonna lose because I'm explaining this really important topic. But let's check out round 63 before I tell you how smart the microscopes are. Oh my goodness, the game is lagging on round 63. I have a gaming PC, so I would say this is the best PC in the entire world, declared by me. But I am surviving round 63. That's the important part, because I don't want to lose. Alright, so when you get the sunbeam and you have the sun shining through the microscope, it concentrates the energy of the light, and you can start fires with leaves. So we used to start fires all the time. 9 years old, 10 years old, starting fires with microscopes. Not even a joke, by the way. But the teachers did eventually remove the microscopes because of me. They used to have microscopes like 20 years, and then me and the mate shop, we start lighting leaves on fire. But anyway, so around 65, you know, I'm talking about fire, but the icicles are lighting the balloons on not fire. What happens when I like hit these guys? Are they freezing? Okay, good to know I do have a functioning brain. So the icicles, they are freezing these balloons, which is great to see. And then the microscope light beam, here we go, destroy that BFB, and as long as the BFB is popped down, the icicles can deal with the rest. So my game plan is honestly just stack icicles, because that is my best mob damage. And then hopefully on round 100, because there's no way the bat is gonna like pop, right, icicles, but on round 100, my game plan would be to use Adora to pop it down, because Adora's really smart. So let's see, can I place down another one? I actually can't place it here, which kind of sucks, but that's not even a problem. I'm not even panicking, because watch this. I'm gonna click the ice monkey. Yes, I'm gonna click it. Yes, and then I'm gonna click the larger radius, and then I'm gonna click the refreeze, and then I'm going to accidentally use the wrong cross path. So let's try that again. I'm gonna click the middle cross path. I'm gonna click it again, and with the Arctic winds, they have reduced the price from $2,800 to $2,500, and it does show as a higher price because I'm on hard mode. I'm a tough boy. I like it when it's hard, and you know, I like the hardest difficulty possible. So this is great, not only because it's going to freeze the water so I can place down more ice monkeys, but also the price is cheaper. But there's no one else. They reduced the price but did not reduce the damage. However, the snowstorm has been priced increased. So think about it, right? They reduced the price of the Arctic wind, which means it's technically cheaper to get the snowstorm. It's very snowy in the building, but they increased the price. So basically, you know, cost of getting a snowstorm from tier 0 is the exact same as it was before they reduced the price of the Arctic wind. And why on earth do you need so many words to explain such a simple concept? I'm not really too sure, but yeah, hopefully you guys understand. Smash the like button if you understand. And why am I talking like this? Let's get the snowstorm up. Here we go. Snowstorm. Come on in, snowstorm. So now I can get a ton of ice monkeys right here. And so I'm actually just gonna get a village up. I wasn't even planning on this. There we go. Let's get a village. There we go. Boom. Just like that. I'm so good at placing now villages. Let's get our primary mentoring just like that. And I'm gonna get the monkey business and the monkey commerce, and that's gonna be so great. In fact, that was a mistake, but I don't want to sell my ice monkeys again. And surprisingly, I'm actually surviving a lot of these rounds. Round 72 is completely destroyed by me. And so the mistake I thought I was making is because I don't have the radar scanner, I can't put down DDTs. But what I didn't realize is that Icicle and Pale can solo the DDTs for me. So that's not even a problem. The problem is I have been spending all my money, so I may not be able to even like afford it yet. But I'm never going to be screwed because I am Saunder and I am very smart. I think, at least that's what I tell myself every morning when I wake up out of bed. So I think I'm going to be perfectly fine against the round 90, 95, round 100 DDTs. Although DDTs are at 100, I'm not sure, but I'm really smart, so I'm just going to act like I know. And yeah, anyway. So round 74, these rounds have been so boring. Like, this game is boring, but when I just talk a lot of trash in the video, and the game becomes less boring, and I should probably stop talking this monotone voice and maybe start talking really crazy. Yes, I'm such a crazy person. Here comes the BFB. I'm going to use Adora's ability, and then I'm going to destroy the blues just like that, and now that BFB he is hurt, he's injured, he's so upset. And what happens if I click the first Adora ability now? Let's see. Oh my goodness, Adora's range increases. Wow, oh, it's already gone. So Adora's range increases for like 10 seconds. Wait, look at Adora, she got this little red thing. She's like, the devil. I got the devil to beat Bloons in Bloons TD 6. That's a crazy video title. But let's see. I think there's a ton of BFBs stacked in there. So yeah, the Pierce may be a problem. Can I pop down those BFBs on my own? Because I haven't actually used Adora to help out here. Or I'll lose. But this time, I'm not going to lose. But my PC is going to lose because it's going to lag to the oblivion. I mean, Ninja Kiwi, come on, bro. Like, imagine you have a smartphone. If you're playing this game, you'd be game over. So let's see. Round 76. Am I going to create the Rigger farm? No, I'm not. I'm going to create, I don't know. Just the Blues are going to die. That's so great. And so I'm really proud of myself. Yeah. So let's see. Round 77. 4 BFBs. Uneventful. We know it is eventful. Round 78. Ton of ceramics coming in on the screen. And they're getting so far. Or maybe they're not going to get very far. But you know what is eventful? Is when I click the snowstorm right here. Look at this guy. Little glasses. And he looks cool. I'm going to stop making these. I'm not even like trying to do it intentionally. I really am not. But the Absolute Zero actually has a big buff. However, the problem is that I have to wait for $5,000 until I get the upgrade. It's going to be so long away. I'm going to have to wait so long. Round 79. Ton of Riga rainbows. Feel the power of the rainbow. These days, the rainbow's kind of crazy. If you see the rainbow, go the other way. That was a joke, or maybe it wasn't. But the ice monkey seemed to be dealing with the rainbow pretty easily. Not even going to lie, but I think that's the first time I've ever seen a 4 or 5 BFB. So maybe they're going to walk right through. I'm going to die in my, I don't know. So let's see here. First 4 or 5 BFB, not even damaged. And these other BFBs are distracting the fortifieds from being attacked. And this is going to be so crazy. I actually think this is the round I may lose. Am I going to lose with round 79 before the ZMG inbounds? I haven't even damaged the 4 or 5 BFB yet. Actually, I'm going to lose. This is crazy. So I'm going to cheat. Snowstorm. When the situation gets chilly, we need them the most. So let's get the Absolute Zero. And you're going to notice something very weird. Well, you're probably not going to notice it because you're not as smart as me. But you may notice the BFBs and the mobs are running through a little bit slower than normal. That's because the Absolute Zero, like a couple of updates ago, made it so when the mobs are around its aura, the balloons slow down. Brand new update, the slow has been improved. Clearly not enough to pop down that first 4 or 5 BFB, but I think I'm going to be fine right now. Use the ball lighting and I'm perfectly fine. Okay, so the passive slow goes from 20% slow to 30% slow. So that's a big difference, right? 30 is greater than 20. If you watch this far, you probably know that. But let's see, the COMG. I have not changed my defense in like 40 rounds. So I'm a little bit concerned here. And I should really get the improvement up. The improvement increases the damage of the ice monkeys, I think. I don't know. But let's see. ZMG popped down the first phase. Oh, that's a really good start. Yes, ZMG popped down a little bit. Wow. I'm so proud of the ice monkeys. Yes, woohoo. But here we go. So all the ice monkeys attacking at once. Come on in, ice monkeys. Don't make me restart this round. Otherwise, I'm going to be very mad. And this is getting too crazy. Let's get improvement up. Maybe improvement will save the day. Come on in, improvement. For the free world improvement to get to the final mob. And I do survive round 80. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look how many BFBs have shown up to declare martial law. And look at this improvement. Look how angry he is. He's got the reds because you watched this video like very far and you haven't subscribed yet. And I'm getting mad now. And the improvement's going to get even madder. If he starts attacking soon and you haven't subscribed, he is going to drop a nuclear bomb out of his ass. So you need to subscribe right now if you haven't already. Oh, my hand is actually in pain. I'm going to have to take a break. You know, I'm so confident that I'm going to destroy this round that I'm slouching on my chair. But here we go. All the regular BFBs are getting destroyed, but they are making slow progress. Very slow, but not slow in... Oh my goodness. Can I just like survive a round? Let's use the ball lighting. Let's click the buttons. I'm not going to click the middle button though, otherwise I'll sell my ice monkeys and do nothing. But I do survive round 82. My hands are massive, so I can like reach over... Well, it's not my hands, it's my arms. Okay, told you to think of anything crazy. I'm actually quite tall, so that's probably why my hand is so big. Or my arm. I'm like so stupid. No, I'm not stupid. I'm really smart. And I'm only 8 grand away from the icicle impale. And once I get this guy up, I've actually won. But we'll have to wait and see if I can actually get it up. And Jesus, can you pop down the ceramics? Like, yes, because I didn't upgrade the icicles. There was some stupid cryo cannon that was doing 1 damage. A waste of space. But now he's gone. I'm not only gonna pop down the blues quicker because I have double icicles, but I'm gonna pop down those stupid ceramic bruvs a lot quicker as well. Here we go, ZOMG. I'm not slouching anymore. This is not a joke. So I only have like 3 grand away before I upgrade to the icicle impale, but this round may stop me. I may have to buy more towers and then delay my icicle impale. That would suck so much. So 2 ZOMGs. I'm actually making pretty good progress, but can I pop it down? Because the ZOMGs are making really good progress, and they may actually any second now. The BFB is coming out. Here come the Moabs. Come on, icicles. Do your drum icicles. And what first ZOMG destroyed? What the second one? And the icicle impale. Even though they're not called icicle impale, they're called icicles. They destroy 2 ZOMGs. That's really surprising because I haven't changed my defense since round 80, and the ZOMGs actually get buffier. They get stronger. So I'm only $400 away from liberation. So does this guy reach? No, he doesn't. And honestly, I think the game's cheating me. That icicles looks like it should reach the MIB, but it just doesn't. It doesn't. Why not? I don't know. So I can't actually get this guy to icicle impale, or I could just sell him and then I can just place down again and try and get it in range of the MIB. And it's so close, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. And it is in the range of the MIB. That's why you sell and rebuy. And so I'm like $500 away, and there's 4 ZOMGs this time. This is crazy. This is going to be a scary round. If I survive this round, I get the icicle impale, and maybe I win easily, maybe I don't. I don't know. Last time I used icicle impale was probably before you were born. Oh, wait, that makes no sense because I never used it before. So, okay, let's stop acting like a fool. But 4 ZOMGs, this is scarier than 2, and they even more clumped together, and they're popping really late, and all the BFBs are coming out all at once. I'm going to slow down the game just to get it. Slow that game. And the Moab sold the yellow, blue, the zebra, and I'm just going to use the snowstorm ability. I'm going to cheat. Yes, I'm a cheater. And now I get the icicle impale up. That was really easy. Wow, that was so easy. So let's see, icicle impale. He seems to be just slowing down all the balloons on his own, and he seems to be popping it all down on his own. That's great. So I could just sit here, do nothing, and reach around 1,000. You thought I was going to say around 100. Of course, you would be wrong, because I have a secret hack where if you get the 020 ninja, there's a 5% chance he can one-shot bads. So I'm going to be using that to pop down around 100. And also that works for every round afterwards. So I can get to around 1,000. If you don't believe me, try it out. And then you'll see that I'm right. And then what's going to happen? You're going to apologize to me, and then you're going to call me a genius. Well, you have to call me that. That's not optional. If you comment in my comment section and you don't call me genius, okay, it's a genius Saunder from now on is how you refer to me, then I'm just going to ban you. Bye-bye. Bad. Boo. Bye-bye. Gone. But you know what could be gone are the balloons on round 90, or maybe not, because here come the DDT. Wait, what was that? I didn't cut the video. The DDTs didn't even show up on the screen. They were like invisible. They were invisible. Maybe the ninja helped them out with the camouflage. I literally, the DDTs showed up like here halfway across the track, and I typically meant to like entertain themselves or introduce themselves. That was crazy, but I did survive perfectly fine. So I'm probably going to survive until like round 100 perfectly fine, which would be great. Let's get some more icicle cryo cannon scales up, and then I'm going to get up this other thing. Watch this. I'm going to get another embrittlement, because the more embrittlements, the better. Yes, that's right. Or maybe I should stop placing down towers, because I'm in a bit to put down the bad, and it's going to be great. So let's see, round 92. This is basically round 98 from wish.com, and so the mobs, they get completely destroyed. What about the ZOMGs? They are walking through a little bit slowly, and I think those are the same number of ZOMGs as you got on like round 87. So this is going to do nothing, and I get the ball lighting up. Yes, the microscope with the sunbeam. Come on, microscope. And this is too easy, bro. Let's just skip to like round 95, because honestly, I just don't want to survive with this stuff. Right, mate. Round 95. Here we go, mate. Let's check out around 95 yet. Let's have a look at these DDTs. Are they going to show up on the screen with the mantle? And here we go. Here come the DDTs. Completely annihilated. But here we go. They're slowly making progress. And they're going to potentially lead. Just going to like die really quickly. Like, couldn't even get past the second bit. I'm telling you, when you put like the red hat on and you're an ice monkey, you just destroy the balloons, I guess. Round 96. This is meant to be a scary round, but it's just not going to be a scary round. But don't worry, round 98 will be very hard. It's going to be a very hard round to deal with. At least that's what I'm telling you, so you can keep on watching this video. I'm a trickster. I'm an evil man. Okay, here we go. Round 98. So this is going to be the scariest round in the entire game. I'm not slouching anymore. The fun is over. So here we go. The icicle impale. He's able to like shoot from halfway across the map. You know, he's made some good progress on those 4 or 5 BFBs, but those ZOMGs are going to walk right through. Or maybe they won't. I don't know. But a ton of BFBs in the way. Cause problems. We get piss capped. And the balloons, they're slowly but surely making progress across the map. And I know my heart is like stopping beating and I'm struggling to breathe. The balloons are suffocating me. Come on, Ice Monkey. Destroy the balloons or I'll suffocate and die. And that was kind of easy. Okay, but maybe round 99 will be a little bit different because half my Ice Monkeys can't even pop down the DDTs and it's going to be really easy to defend. Alright, I'm going to try something. I'm going to get Call to Arms up and I'm going to try and pop down the pad with the Ice Monkeys and the Call to Arms. And let's see if that's going to do anything. So the pad, he hasn't had any damage phases ticked on him just yet, but any second now, here we go. This is going to be a scare shot of the entire game. Blast off. Here we go. Am I going to make progress to damaging the pad? I damaged the first bad phase. That's good news. And maybe I'll buy more cryo icicles. There we go. Chrysicles. Come on in. Chrysicles. That's crazy. Let's get some more chrysicles and let's use this ability. And this ain't looking good. Or is it looking good? Because he's slowly but surely getting ticked down. Use the bubble up again. And I'm actually popping down this pad. This is crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm not going to pop down the pad. Click the Adora buttons. Adora, do your job, Adora. Save the day for the free world, Adora. For the free world. For the free world, Adora. Pop it down. Please pop it down. Oh, we need you to pop it down. Oh, no. The pad is going to walk right through, baby. It won't. No, it's not going to walk right through. I just saw my Ice Monkey again. Come on. Bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. And my monitor falls down. And that means I can't stop my recording. Oh, no, that's not good. But the Blues, they're going to walk right through. You thought I was going to win. Psych.